Hi YouTube, thank you so much for joining my channel. Welcome. The channel is the Chef Sheila Femme channel, and I want to thank you so much for joining me. I am your host, Chef Sheila Femme. Before we get started, please subscribe and sign up for the bell so you can stay updated. I'm in a little different, I'm in my kitchen now, so I'm going to do some reporting. So let's get right to it. Let's just get right to it. Okay, first of all, what's going on in the news? Okay, a security guard is coming. BowWow. This kind of explains BowWow a little bit, and some of the stuff he's been going through lately for the few years. I don't know, but there's a security guard who worked for the Tunnel, which was a big nightclub in New York City, I believe in the 90s, is coming forth and saying that big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey actually raped BowWow when he was 13 or 14. And he actually goes, the security guard goes on film, right on film, and says, "Why did you rape this little," the N-word. And yeah, so coming forth saying that BowWow was raped as a young child, which is very, very sad. So we want to say we're sorry to hear that, BowWow. President Trump is in the news, as always. He's home from the hospital. I don't have a good feeling about him. I really don't have a good feeling about him at all. Running around doing all this. I mean, he looked like he could not breathe. I feel really bad for him. I really, 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 really do. And what I'm going to be doing is my pendulum today. Okay, I'm going to be doing the pendulum. Okay, and this way means yes, and this way means no. And it's just yes or no answers. I'm not going to be doing cards. I'm just going to be doing some pendulum answers. So what else do we have? Side chick. Monica is divorcing, R&B singer Monica is divorcing her husband, Shannon. And the side chick is coming out saying that you're saying that he's my man. I've cheated and I don't regret it. I had him before. So Monica's in the news again. Also, Portia is speaking out about the House of Potomac again. A lot of people against Giselle. A lot of people, when people are talking about it, a lot of people are totally ragging on Giselle. Monique, they're not, it just seemed like people are like feeling kind of bad for her. So Monique is kind of like, whatever's going on there with Monique. So, okay. And then Cardi B's in the news again. She actually, is saying to everybody, she did this picture. It's a devil picture. It's like all red, like beautiful. It's actually a very beautiful picture. She's a little overdone in regards to nails and stuff, but it definitely adds to the costume of the devil costume. And then she also has an angel picture online. They're so pretty. And then she's claiming she's not part of any Illuminati. She's not part of any gang. She's just saying she's single and she's single and she's ready is what she's saying. She's single and she's ready. And I think, she was complaining this week about last week that the music industry is harder on females in regards to, putting out an album and stuff like that. So she was on TikTok, and that's where a lot of people were saying Illuminati and all this other stuff. And she's like, no way. I think she's pretty tired of bouncing back, going back at people. Oops, there's my little thing. I'm practicing, so forgive me if there's any problems. Let's see. We also have Pretty Ricky in the news. Pretty Ricky rapper Baby Blue. He was arrested because he actually took a loan out and for $427,000 and spent it on a Ferrari. So yeah, so he did that, and and also Eddie Van Halen passed away. He had throat cancer. Oh, Van Halen, such a talent, I don't think anybody can play guitar like that man. A guitar god. But anyways, prayers are with his family. Prayers are definitely with his family and friends. Great guitarist by far. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be asking a few questions. So let's see. I'm gonna ask. Demi Lovato was in the news. I want to do a pendulum on her because I said do a pendulum yesterday about her and Max getting back together, and I didn't get a chance to do that. So let's do that now. Spirit, please let us know if Demi Lovato will be getting back with Max. It's circling. When it circles like that, oh, now it's saying, hold on. Will Demi Lovato get back with Max? It's doing a big circle. I don't know. It's saying I don't know. Ooh. All right, so let's see. Let's ask some other questions. Jessica Alba's in the news. Jessica Alba is, all right, 90210, the original 90210 show. Totally loved it. I was a teenager when it came out. So I absolutely loved it and watched it like regularly. Jessica Alba's coming out and saying that when she was on set. I guess she was not a principal, but maybe she was an extra, or they made her a girl, or they gave her a role. She's coming out saying that she couldn't look them in the eye. And Tori Spelling's coming out. Steve, who is he's actually Ivan in real life, is coming out, and Kelly, which Jeannie, well, all of them are coming out saying she's lying. That's not true. That's not how they worked with any of them. They said they probably were known at the time to be the friendliest. In fact, they would do, they would do a ton of stuff just for like extras, just for fans that were there too. So they're calling her, they're like, she's just making noise. She's just trying to, a lot of people mistreatment on, hearing their voice. And Jessica evidently wanted her voice heard. But let's make sure that what you're saying that comes out of your voice is correctamundo, because you have 3 against 1. So we're going to call Jessica. Now listen, hold on. We're not going to call her anything mean, but maybe her agent told her to do that. And maybe she thought it came from them and it really came from her agent or the person who's her manager. And maybe that's, they probably told her that. So she would keep the role and money keep flowing. Maybe they're trying to help her with best practices of the film industry or TV or whatever. So let's ask a question about Jessica Alba. We haven't seen her in a while. Will Jessica Alba does she have a new movie or a new project coming up? Is Jessica Alba have a movie or a project coming up? Again, this is like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, okay. Ooh. That's a big I don't know. All right, so let's go to Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright, actually Jill Scott bounced back, and then she bounced back at Jill Scott. And she really didn't bounce back that bad, like mean or anything. She evidently was, at one point, she said she was best friends with Jill Scott. And she said Jill Scott is mad because she's actually doing a song right now. She's in the studio doing a song with Jill Scott's baby daddy. She never married him. She's a baby with him. He's a drummer. So Jaguar Wright is actually, coming back. She's also, Jaguar Wright said yesterday that P. Diddy told Music to take the turban off his head in a racist way. Okay. And then Big Gene is coming forward to give receipts for Jaguar Wright, saying Jaguar is right. What she's saying is absolutely correct. And he's saying he backs it up. Nobody else is coming out saying anything. I mean, you've got Talib Kweli coming out saying stuff. I believe Jill said something. So a few people are definitely, well, let's face it. I was thinking about this. She's definitely come out with like, could she hold some of it? It's like she's like a, I know she's in the news like every day. There's something every day, but all these people with all these stories against everybody, come on. Not that what she's saying isn't true, but when somebody comes out and attacks so many people, I kind of go, So let's ask Spirit if Jaguar Wright is a fraud. I'm just doing a little grounding. Spirit, is Jaguar Wright a fraud or an opportunist? Looks like it's back and forth. So if it's back and forth, it's yes. All right, let's say, is Jaguar Wright? Is Jaguar Wright coming forth with all these stories just because she's coming out with an album? That's a hard yes. So we got yes kind of twice about her. So, you know I gotta pull a card now. I gotta get my angel cards out. I'm getting my angel cards out. Hold on. This box is hard to open. Oopsie. Okay. These are angel cards. And I'm gonna pull some. And these are new cards of mine. They're by Kylie Gray. And it's called Angel Guide. Here's the book. Angel Guide. Angel Guide. That's the book. Angel Guide. That's the book. So we'll put this down. I'm actually in my kitchen. So, okay, so let's do a card for Jaguar. I want to do a card for Jaguar. Spirit, give us a sign about Jaguar. Let us know. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Joy and contentment. It's very pretty. So she's having joy and contentment. I was sorry to hear that she actually lost a son. She said that she lost a son and her current husband is the one that helped her want to live. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that her son died. I don't know how he died, but I will do some research into that. So I really do like her. Okay, so intuition and downloads. Intuition and downloads. I don't think she's a fraud. I don't know why. I don't think she is. I don't think she's a fraud. So let's do this. We're going to do another pendulum on her because I want to ask a question about her. Jaguar, right. Clear, cancel, and release. These are like not giving us angels. Can you please give us an answer in regards to Jaguar Wright? Is she a fraud? Is she lying? Is she an opportunist? Is she a good person? Please give us a sign about Jaguar Wright. Please give us a sign about Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright. Inner child healing. So there's something more to this woman. There's definitely something more to this woman. But what is it? What's more? Let's take another card, right? Let's do it. Let's do it, Spirit. Honesty and communication. I'm going to leave it at that with Jaguar. Okay, she needs to get together with Kanye. And I just heard Kanye West has COVID. Kim came forward and said that Kanye has COVID. So Kanye and Trump both have it right now, which, oh my gosh, it's horrible. I don't wish that on anybody at all. So let's do a card for Kanye. We'll do pendulum too for Kanye. Let's do pendulum. Will Kanye divorce Kim? Because you know that's what we're all thinking about right now. Is she going to divorce him? Will Kanye and Kim get a divorce? That's a big yes. Okay, let's go to the cards. Will Kanye and Kim get a divorce? Will Kanye and Kim get a divorce? Spirit, please let us know. Okay, we've got, these cards are like really hard though, because they're new. Blessings and abundance. Blessings and abundance. Blessings and abundance. So that's pretty obvious. They've been blessed with beautiful children. They definitely have abundance of money, but do they have abundance of love? Is things, you know, it really seems like Kim is really, really trying. It's got to be hard. It's got to be hard to be married to somebody bipolar. Oh gosh, thank God I'm not. Inner child healing. Inner child healing for Kanye. That's his mom. Kanye, I think Kanye is very disturbed. I mean, you really hear too much about Kanye's father. So I don't know too much about that, and forgive me if I don't, but ever since his mom died, he just was off. He probably was always off, if you ask friends. Let's get another card for Kanye. Honesty and communication. But here's the thing. Kanye could be developing a lot of these things in his mind. And he could possibly just be, he believes it. Doesn't mean it's, poor thing. Let's give another, oh, sorry about that. Let's give another card for Kanye. So I'm working on, I'll be getting a new camera too. I don't even know if I'm going to put this one on. I'm hoping I do, because I want to put all my videos on, even if they're not perfect, because I just started, and I want to get better and better and better, and I want to look back and go, oh my God, look at me, I was it. But I also want to get better and better, and I want to just be my authentic self, and I'm trying to work and getting better, doing different things, and I'm in a different area. I'm using a selfie stick, and I do have a tripod. I have one in there, but my husband's on a meeting, so I don't feel like going in there, because he's in a big meeting. Okay, so here's, listen deeply. Okay, so Kim, you need to listen deeply to your inner self. Kim. Let's just bet Kim. Will Kim leave Kanye West? Okay, so, all right, hold on, let's stop. We'll stop it. Clarity, energy off the pendulum. We are protected. My Mother Gaia and Michael the Archangel. Spirit, please let us know, will Kim leave Kanye? No. But we're getting a lot of different answers. I think that maybe she has already left him. She could have, it says no, but, you know, let's see. Healing energy for Kanye. I think you're going to be just fine, Kanye, with the COVID. I think you're going to be just fine. Just fine. And Chloe is, so the new Kardashian show is going to be, they showed a clip of it the other night. Did you guys see it on the Potomac? Like they did a trailer, like a scene, and it was Chris, who looked absolutely horrible. I'm thinking, is this her in the COVID? Is this like, did she have to get like certain things done to her face? She looks horrible. She's just real big bags, huge bags around her eyes. Like she might have allergies right now or something. Yeah, it could be something like that. But they show her on, it looks like outside on their porch or something. And she's talking to Tristan. So, I think the new show is going to be all about Chloe and Tristan making up. And it's going to be about Scott and Courtney. Scott, you know, is a low sperm count. He said he'd learn, I bet that money that'll be on the show. And now that they're hitting, I think content. They don't have anything else to go with anymore. I mean, they could just, yeah, the show, I don't know. I do think they're going to get spinoffs. I really do. And I don't necessarily think that Ryan Seacrest will pick it up, but maybe somebody else will pick it up. So, Courtney and Scott. Will Courtney and Scott ever get married? Will Courtney and Scott ever get married? Will Courtney and Scott ever get married? Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Spirit has a way of not answering stuff. And I'm telling you, this deck I did yesterday, and I asked a question that I got a big no. So you do get a yes and a no too. So, and you do sometimes, like when it says strength and guidance, it's just kind of like, it could be, it's trying to not answer it. That's what it's trying to do. Kind of like, you know, none of your business. Spiritual growth. So this is all about like him, and let's do another one. I mean, Courtney and Scott had another baby. Inner child healing. Inner child healing. Scott has a lot. I remember him coming clean. He lost, both his parents are passed away, and I'm sure he has a lot of healing to do. I'm almost positive. Listen deeply. A lot of the same stuff you're getting with Kim. Okay, we got this card. This is Mother, Father, God, which is a creation card, which is the card you want to get if you're trying to get pregnant. They'll have a baby. Well, they already did the filming, so I think out of the filming they got back together. Somehow she discussed it somehow, because she wants to have all of the same, all of her kids have the same, you know, DNA, like the same dad, the same mom, same dad. I think that's what she's trying to do, because I'm not sure she's really trying to get back with him. I had a friend of mine who actually went to her ex-husband. She wanted to have another baby. She went to an ex-husband. Her ex-husband wasn't with anybody at the time. And she went to her ex-husband and actually asked to, have another baby. And he said yes, and they started whatever. And he couldn't get excited with her. That's what it ended up coming out. He actually couldn't perform. And it was because he wasn't attracted to her. So, so that was a sad situation. She was very crushed, because I think she really still loved him. But, so let's do a card for President Trump. Will President Trump, and what about President Trump, okay, there's a lot of people that are suffering right now, and he said, I'm not going to do the stimulus. I'm not doing negotiations until after the election, when I get reelected. Almost like, is he saying people, there might be somebody, that's not doing well at all, is terribly and needs that so bad. Would they actually vote for him because they know that they're trying to get him in there to do the stimulus? Oh, that man is, politicians are so dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. Fits right in, doesn't he? But he's not getting reelected. Healing energy. Donald Trump. Okay, so he is healing. Let's pick another card for Donald. Healing energy. Wow, healing energy. Let's do another card for Donald. Learning experience. His whole presidency is a whole learning experience. But for real, it's probably a whole new experience. I bet Melania is so mad at Trump. She's probably like, whoop. Harmony and resolution. I think Donald Trump's going to be all right, that he's not reelected. I mean, and I don't know what psychics are saying, because the most I can get is that guy who predicted for 9 times, he also predicted Trump would win, said that Biden was going to win. And a lot of people are doing Biden. But as I drive around the neighborhood, I see both signs. So, and I'm serious, I see a lot of signs on both sides. So, I don't know. No, I do know. I know he's not going to get elected. Expect miracles. Still Donald Trump. Ease and grace. So if he's not elected, I don't think he's going to be doing anything for anybody. No. There you go. There you have it. There's the no card. See? No. So I'm going to do 2 videos today. I'm going to start to do my videos like half an hour, because a friend of mine said you should actually make them a little shorter. YouTube says if you want to grow your channel, you make them longer. So I'll do both, a little bit of both. I'll just keep making videos. Grow, grow, grow. I'm committed to growing it. So thanks again for joining me. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll be doing another video later on. Have a good one. Thank you.